You know what? YouTube just, this thing just tricked me into going live. I'm trying to set up my camera and then boom, here we are. We live. Okay, so let's talk really quickly. I'm just going to do this update real quick because I'm actually getting ready to go out to lunch and then the movies, and then I'm going to be signing up to be a volunteer with legal aid in the Bronx. They're going to teach me stuff about people's legal rights, etc. So that's what, so I have a full day ahead of me today. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so listen, I wanted to give you all an update on YouTube and all of the stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. So let me tell you, YouTube ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. So basically, you know what? We are we need to wake up. We need to wake up. There's a lot of things going on that we don't know. And there are computers and machines that are in control of things that we're not aware of. So I'm going to try to say this really fast because, like I said, I'm getting ready to go out to lunch. And oh, feed is frozen, is it? So the feed is frozen for some people. Listen, craziness, craziness. Let me know how many of you are frozen. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. There's 42 people on this live and only 8 thumbs up. So go on and thumbs that up. Okay, so I need you all to let me know whether, okay, so it's back. It's not frozen anymore. Okay, so let's just jump forward. All right. So those of you will notice that I put up a video yesterday because I've had to do a lot of soul searching about what it means to be monetized by YouTube. How has monetization controlled the type of videos that I put out? In some ways, I feel like I'm kind of free. So some of you will notice, not putting thumbs up in the comments, but thumbing up the actual video. So I've had to contemplate what types of videos do I create because I know that these videos will get money versus what types of videos do I like to create. And on the one hand, I'm like, there's a part of me that feels like I'm free from those constraints now that I'm no longer in the partner program, because you all notice that I put up a video yesterday on how to initiate sex. And in the video, those of you who have been following me for quite some time, you know what my home looks like. You know where I am now. So you know that the video that I put up yesterday, you know if it has blonde hair in it and I'm in my home, you know that that's an old video, right? Especially you can also see weight differences in my cheekbones. You know how it is when you're in New York and you're walking everywhere. You know how it is. You know how it is. Plus, I've been intermittent fasting. I'm also nice and bronzy. So anyway, you know what? I should have done this video after I put my makeup on so I could be looking cute in the video. But nonetheless, it's just an update, right? So listen, bust it, right? Bust it. Okay. So I never put up that video because that video we were talking about how to initiate sex. So I was using the word sex and I used genitalia in the video. And listen, oh God, I feel like I'm not really communicating. And somebody was like, "Oh, Tanya, she'll talk and still take 10 minutes for her to get to her point." That's right. I don't care. We only 4 minutes in, so I still got 6 minutes to stammer. But no, listen to what it is that I'm saying. All right, so I never put that video because we were talking about sex, because you know YouTube has these crawlers that will crawl through the video and will search for certain words, and they will stop the video from getting seen. So I put up that video. The video only has 1,000 views, right? And I put the word bold, sex in capital, in the title. I just kind of wanted, I'm like, you know what, F it. I'm not monetized anyway. They can't demonetize me. Because once you're free from monetization, what else can they do? But now I realize what they can do. They can stop your videos from getting seen. Remember, I told you all a few days ago to take a look at my subscriber count. I have 160,000 subscribers, 160,700 subscribers. Now I'm down into 160,600. So YouTube is they're suppressing my videos. They're stopping people from seeing my videos. They're stopping new people from seeing the videos, because when new people see the videos, they subscribe. But now that my channel is not monetized, they're not even allowing my subscribers to see my videos. So I have 160,000 subscribers. That video has 1,000. So what is that? 0.01%. So I'm like, oh, okay. So YouTube has ways to F with people that they don't like. I think that we annoyed them by sending them all of those messages and then an update on what I think it is. So I got contacted by two different people who were like, you know what? What if the Jasmine Island videos are the videos that they consider fetish, or pornographic, right? And I'm like, oh, maybe it is. So then I was like, you know what? If I got kicked out of the partner program because of the videos that I put up in defense of Jasmine Island, I'm okay, because I knew that it was a risk putting up those videos anyway. And I would have rather been suspended from the partner program than to never have gotten those videos worldwide worldwide exposure, because we the people, we listen to what it is that I'm saying. We the people, we are the ones that got that video the recognition, got those videos the recognition that they needed. We had her lawyers on the show. We showed exactly what happened. We showed all of the footage that we had. And so Celia is subscribed with the bell notifications. Yes, make sure that there's 32 thumbs up on this video. We're gonna have to work together. We're going to have to share my videos, because at this point, it's really no longer about monetization. I'll reapply to get back in the partner program. At this point, it's about not letting the machine suppress the voice, because they have the ability to suppress our voices. You know how they say the revolution will not be televised? Oh no, it won't even be broadcast online, because they have those web crawlers that will crawl through the words of your video and will stop your videos from being able to get exposure. This is the society that we're in today, where we have the illusion of power. We have the illusion of the power being in the hands of the people. I was watching a Black Panther documentary. It was the day before yesterday. And and I've seen Black Panther documentaries before, right? In this particular documentary, something kept standing out to me. They kept saying power to the people. And I started thinking, what does that really mean? Power to the people. What does it mean for the people to have power in their hands? Also, I was thinking about how this is not going to be politically correct, and that's okay. Because you know what? If you look around at other black YouTubers, you'll notice that we can't even put the word black in the title of our videos. If we talk about black issues, they will demonetize any video talking about black issues, right? So they kind of flog you, because people who are dependent on that YouTube dollar. Like, there were people who have come out, like, everybody is not sad about me getting demonetized. There are people who have come out to gloat. Oh, look at you, Tanya. Remember when you did such and such? Now look, you're demonetized. And look, send me no cure. I'm in business with that, because I told you all in that video, I do not make the bulk of my money from YouTube ad revenue. It's nice, it's nice to have, little coins to be able to pay a bill or two with. But other than that, the bulk of my money does not come from YouTube ad revenue. And listen, YouTube has made it so that they control who is promoted on YouTube. They control there's programming that exists behind the scenes. It's like we're not just sitting here curating content on YouTube. YouTube constricts certain people's views, and they allow other people to get views, right? So it's kind of BYOA, bring your own audience on YouTube, right? Okay, so Anina is talking about them shutting down black voices instead of like the white supremacist voices. I feel you on that, right? So we think, so listen, it kind of BYOA on YouTube where you have to bring your own audience. So the people who like the people who are on this broadcast now are people who come into contact with my stuff. YouTube is not showing my videos to new people. They're not broadening the horizon for me. If you'll notice, if your videos get 40 views on YouTube, YouTube will make sure that your videos get 40 views. 40 people to your views, YouTube will make sure that 40 people, the people that you brought, will see your videos. But they will not just allow you to go from 40 views to unlimited views. Like people have to push the virality themselves. They have to share it, they have to this, they have to that. But YouTube is not going to do it for you. So I wanted to give you all an update. So there were many people who wrote letters and did all this stuff. I can say that I did not get a response from them because I wrote to them too, demanding to know which videos they were talking about, right? And they won't tell me. They haven't gotten back in touch with me. As far as I know, the only people who have received message back from YouTube, because I gave you all the address to write to, are people who got automated messages, but you had to put the case number in the subject in order for it to go through. So they have these controls in place where if you have an email address that's not registered as a partner, you can't even write in to that email address. The workaround is to put the case number in the subject line. So I haven't heard back from them. I haven't heard about anybody else who's heard back from them. Okay, and Kevin is saying that's the price you pay when you become lulled into docility through these machines. Okay, all right. So yes, so I posted, so okay, so let's get back. So I posted the initiating sex video yesterday because I'm like, you know what? F it, I'm going for broke at this point because I'm like, I'm gonna put sex in the title, I'm gonna put black in the title, I'm gonna do all this, that, and the other. But then you get penalized because then YouTube doesn't allow other people to see the video. So then you have to mask it. You have to, but then when you say the words inside the video, it's still flagged by their video crawlers. So they have spiders that crawl through the videos searching for certain words. So what they do is every single video that is uploaded to YouTube is transcribed automatically. At first, you're like, oh, this is a good service. So they automatically transcribe your videos, but they're transcribing it looking for certain words. And if the video has certain words in it, so no, boys and girls, revolutionaries, resistance, the revolution will not be televised. They will control whether or not we're able to get the message out. We are we are eating the grain out of their hand, and at any moment they can close their fist and stop us from being able to get that grain. So I somebody's asking about my hair. Speaking of hair, there was someone who commented, I'm going to ask you all because you all are my diehard fans, right, who are on this video, because only dieharders have the bell notification turned on to be able to know when I go live. Okay, so listen, I wrote in asking which videos. They won't tell us. I think for legal reasons or whatever. They just want to leave it vague. So those of you who are on right now are my dieharders. So I'm going to ask you all, how does Tanya feel about you imposing your desires about what style of dress I wear, how I do my hair, what my body looks like, how much weight I put on or take off? How does Tanya feel about that? When you tell Tanya, oh, Tanya, I liked you better slimmer. Or, oh, Tanya, I liked you better plumper. Or, oh, Tanya, I liked your blonde hair better. Or, oh, Tanya, I liked your warrior hair better. How does Tanya feel about that? Since you all are my dieharders right now, how do I feel about that? Those of you who know me, I want you to tell me how I feel about that. And I'll wait for you all to come with your answers. And then I got 20 minutes Do I not care? Antoinette is saying I don't care. Do I not care? God favored is saying you don't like it. And Patrina is saying Tanya loves the hell out of it. Okay, okay. Tonisa is saying Tanya does what Tanya wants. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. All right. So listen. I'm getting a lot of answers. So just so that you all know, so that we can be on the same page. I personally feel that we have become too accustomed to taking ownership of women's bodies, so that we feel it appropriate to comment on our desires for women's bodies, whether we know these women or not, whether we have a hand in the presentation of their body or not. I present my person as I choose, as I choose. And when people come forward and they're like, I like this better on you, you get shut down. You get shut down. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not that I'm even neutral about it. I'm annoyed by it. If you want to annoy Tanya, go for it. Go for it. If you want to annoy Tanya, come to me with this nonsense. Because, listen, and I'm going to say this, right? Just so you all can get to know me. But look, I'm a human being. There are certain things that annoy me. Simple as that. There's certain things that annoy me. That's one of the things that annoy me. There are two things online that annoy me. Two things. That's one. And that's one. And the second is people on Facebook who reply to other people's comments in disagreement, trying to argue with people's feelings. That annoys me. I'm like, the forum is open. Go create your own comment. And people like, oh, you just don't like when people disagree. No, I want people to create their own comments. So those are the two things. Two things. Oh, a third thing that annoys me is when people call up on the live show acting nuts. Or they live show. They're not ready to talk, or they trying to troll. Those are two things. All right, so listen, I got to get out of here because I'm getting ready to go to lunch. I've come up with the dates for my trip to Nigeria. They have this thing called Afrochella in Ghana, which is a concert that's going on. So it's going on for New Year's 2020. So I think I'm going to spend New Year's in West Africa. I've been working on getting information about I've been working on getting information about West Africa, but there's not really many travel guides to how to do it. So I mean, a lot of it is going to be a learning curve. A lot of it is going to be petitioning and asking people, right? And so Momon is saying she feels the same way. Creature, I know I don't. It's like Facebook fosters. If you notice, there's a lot of time spent fighting and arguing on Facebook because this is the policy that Facebook has. You write a comment, and then now Facebook opened it up about 2 or 3 years ago for people to respond to your comment, and then people responding back with, "That's not how this way." If you don't, go write your own comment. Not only that, if there's a particular hairstyle of mine that you like, and so much so that you want me to keep it, by all means, you have head, you have hair, please go do it to your head. If there's a particular body size or whatever that you like best, go put your body in that way. Stop assigning this stuff to me. I am not I'm not your puppet tag is the only way I can think of. I'm not your doll baby or whatever for you to dress up and do as you choose. This is my person. I do as I choose with it. If I want to have my hair in goddess warrior locks today and I want to make it platinum finger waves the next day, this is my choice. You know what I mean? Tanya, what do you think about the natural hair group they wild in there? You know I done posted, I've already posted some posts from in there on here. But listen, I don't want to be late. The GPS said the ETA for my my pickup is at 12:08. So let me get out of here because I gotta jump in the shower and I gotta put on eyebrows. And my skin is looking pretty good, but I'm still gonna put some concealer under there. But I will see you all. I will see you all later. I'm also going to go see Annabelle today. So I got lunch. at seeing Annabelle with my niece and getting ice cream. And then I'm going to go volunteer for legal aid to help people get the justice that they need. All right. So I will see you all later. And I am going to be riding in a Tesla today. So I'm gonna try to get behind the wheels myself and take a little picky pick for you all. Oh my gosh. Luxury. You know what? Listen, I'm so happy to be me and living the life that I'm living. Speaking of which, listen, thumbs up the video, close out the chat to thumbs up the video. So listen, speaking of which, there was somebody who commented on my video, right? Oh, remember when you did such and such? Now look, karma is a bitch, because I got kicked out of the partner program. And I'm thinking to myself, what type of person revels in the pain of another person? That's a person that's not really very happy. Get yourself the book of affirmations, self-love. Come over to Amazon and get this. As you know, my book is going to be in luxury hotels across the U.S. Starting in August, right? It's going to be in 5 boutique hotels in the Hamptons, and my book is going places. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Listen. And plus, I'm getting me a little dolly. I'm going to go across Manhattan, getting my book inside stores out here, right? And I'm thinking to myself, because there are people out there who, one, they don't tell people good news when it happens to them, and two, they don't tell people bad news when it happens to them. And I will say this, right? Because you all know that I'm very vocal about the stuff that's going on in my life, right? And of course, everybody is not a lover of Tonya Tko. There's some people out there who are haters. And I'm like, you know what? What's for me is for me. And I am a powerful manifester. Powerful, powerful manifester. And what it is that I attract to my life, no outsider can tear asunder. Oh no, oh no. Because I am powerful. First of all, I am the manifestation of an ancestor's dream. I am. And what I am attracting to me, no one's hate can teeter or totter. What's for me is for me, and I'm pulling it all in, all in. And even when I stumble, my stumble is for the greater good. Oh, my ride is in traffic right now. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit later than 12:08. So we got a few more moments just in time. Listen, just in time. So listen, so there are people who are like, "Oh, Tanya, don't tell your good news before it happens." And there have been times when I've spoken about my good news and it didn't come to pass because it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time yet. Listen, in this book right here, there are passages in here which, okay, so ETA is now 12:13. Okay, so I have 5 more minutes. There are passages in here that will help you be able to pull forth the power of your own manifestation, so that it doesn't matter what haters exist in your family, what haters may be lurking in among your friends. It doesn't matter. You know how there's some people out there who want you to be good, but just not better than them. Oh no, baby. And I had to tell that woman in the comments, I said, you sit there kind of hoping for me to stay grounded, because my star is soaring. And if you're going to be sitting there hoping that I stay grounded instead of trying to work on your own soar, then baby, you're going to be the one staying on the ground, because the universe has a way of producing empathy, sympathy in all of us by helping us understand. So you revel in another person's pain, that pain comes to you. So listen, listen, to all of the people that are sitting out there talking or wanting or wishing or hoping that I'll stay just small enough for them, that don't work like that. I'm telling you, get your ASS in gear. Get yourself the book of affirmations. I even suggested her get one, because if she bottom there upon the line talking about, oh look, you gonna this, no, baby, you only bringing your own self down. I'm soaring. I'm like helium, honey. I keep on rising, keep rising to the top, and let the beat drop. Keep rising to the top. That's me. So listen, I'm gonna here. I am the manifestation of an ancestor's dream. That's her looking out onto the wall that we are to become. And then there's some passage here for you to write out and really evoke that power of the ancestors. I'm telling you, the book is life changing. The book is life changing. Like, people write to me, they're like, Tanya, how do I change my life? And I'm like, right here, baby. It's on Amazon and they're doing 1 day shipping. I'm going to get out of here because I need to jump in the shower, get my eyebrows on so that when I'm in the Tesla, I'm looking good. Well, I'm already looking good, but you know, polish it up a bit, get the gold up here, get those cheekbones popping. Because what's the point in having cheekbones like this if you don't chisel them out and cut a mother effer? When did you order yours, Z Harris? Did you order it from me or did you order it on Amazon? Because all of the books that I had were already shipped out. And June Song is saying, "Oh, you're the next Oprah." No, baby, I'm Tonya Tko, self-love specialist from TanyaTko.com. I hope you learn how to love yourself and each other. So yes, so listen. Where did you order your book from, Mama? Because all of mine have shipped out. Okay, so Natalie got hers. Natalie, can you please leave a review on Amazon? Arnie, are we going to hang out, Arnie? You know I'm in New York, right? Corey, leave a review on Amazon, please. Okay. Look, see, 1 day shipping. Awesome is getting the Amazon is doing 1 day shipping. That's how fly my book is. I'm trying to get my book into England, so don't worry. Oh God, Joe saw the Berry video. Poor Berry was getting molested. Listen, I gotta get out of here. Let me check the time. Oh no, I got 13 minutes. I can't. I have to do all of this in 13 minutes. I will see you all later. I'll come back on later. Okay. We'll look. Now that I ain't worried about monetization and all of that, we're gonna go live a lot more. This is actually helping me understand and learn myself better. What is it that I'm willing to do on YouTube for free? What is it that I'm willing to do on YouTube even if I won't get paid for it? You know what I mean? But support my video, support my book, and yes, that's what I'm saying. Out of it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.